Yeah.
Hey! Better
All right,
not slice
Mason.
through
It's been far
anything
too
in that
long,
cargo bay.
and at the same
We
time,
restocking
I never
anytime
wanted us to
soon.
be here.
Yeah. I
Excuse me.
don't.
I ain't the one advocating to throw
Okay, I thought
ourselves
that
on
was
the
a typo,
fortress.
but
Right,
you
Jax?
just
Yeah,
said
no,
that.
same. I also saw that.
You all right there, Drax?
You just said,
I am
oh,
pondering
okay.
that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die.
Do not
They were murdered.
want to just
They-
look at him.
I think
But
I'm...
unfortunately, you started a conversation, and it's rude
Shoot,
and possibly
shoot.
slightly autistic
Move
of you to
over.
not do that.
What are you looking at?
Oh no. You ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Our
Shoot,
shit.
Fuck off.
Wow, that panel
Rocket
must have
is
looked
like
really
as long as his
tasty.
neck.
What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
There you go.
Okay. I feel like there was like items I had to talk. Okay, I have the doll for Gamora that I can finally give her probably. I feel like there was something else I had.
You might need to go to her room for that.
Oh, you got chat
Hey,
bubble.
Rocket, you got a minute?
Oh, right. You can remove the no lock. You do have that.
I bought something in nowhere
Yeah.
to remove that Nova Core lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Of course.
Oh,
It
do I
disables
have to say
junk.
this again?
Excellent.
No shopping for tech without Rocket.
fine.
He has a point.
It's more
I
fun
only
very
wasted
much,
a lot of
but
money
I'll lend you
on
a-
Yeah,
everything.
you did. Yeah, you did.
Luckily,
You don't have any.
yeah. Luckily, nothing has
Just
had a
browsing,
purpose
huh?
for money
All
since
right,
then.
Let's go.
That's cool.
Nope, empty my rockets.
That's Rocket's room.
Yep. Okay.
You can probably still respond to things in there if you want, but
It's my room.
what is that? Is that a Nova Core thing? Or?
Peter, we need to.
Yes.
Gamora.
Hey, whoa, hi.
Hey.
Oh,
Is
You know, it's
that
funny, I was looking for you.
Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah,
did you grab that in the...
I rescued it from her
Oh,
office.
okay.
I don't remember.
I was planning to give it back to
I'm-
her until...
No
You
one
click
could have
fucking
predicted
Y on
that
everything,
Corell
guy.
was dead. Or that Nikki would be the
I-
matriarch.
kind
You don't love me click
Or
Y on
that she might be
everything.
my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become
I
my
did not know
dad.
you existed.
You want to practice on me? Answering her questions?
That's,
No. No, I do not. And you do what you want, man. But
Corell never told me about Nikki.
I would do this the way I would do
She
it in
had a
real
chance to
life.
tell me 3
Ignore
years
it
ago
until
and
I'm
she
forced to
didn't.
deal with it and then run away.
What happened?
yeah, but I'm
You
trying
have
to,
to
I was
promise
trying
not
to
to
talk about
judge me
things that
for
relate to
honest.
Gamora.
Can't promise
Well, that's
that.
not in your
I love
room.
judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kind of caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the
How
kid.
did the
Yondu
kid
did.
become
I
kidnapped?
told him it
Okay.
was wrong, that we had to give her
Yeah,
back.
Yondu.
And he disagreed.
Well, Yondu
okay.
kidnaps
Milano,
kids,
and I was
so
trying to return her when Corell
It's
just
kind
happened
of
to
his
intercept
thing.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had
so
a
she was
future
a part of
together.
Nova Corps.
okay,
before that.
yeah,
When she caught me
interesting.
with
So
the
how did
kid,
she
when I saw
catch
the
you
disappointment in her
if she
face,
was not a cop?
I knew I had to turn over a new leaf, even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln?
Oh,
No wonder
okay.
there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been
Your
pissed.
Earth name.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important
No,
thing
nothing-
is that
no
you know
maybe.
now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe
Yeah, that's
not.
a great way to do it.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers.
So was
hitting
Corell also
Chitauri
with the
supply
Ravagers,
chains.
or?
You know, pirate
No.
stuff.
I think they were just
None of
against
us
the
had
Kree
any
Empire.
long-term
No, sorry,
plans beyond survival, especially not kids.
The Chitauri.
Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Chitauri's crosshairs.
Mercury.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
Do you know who that is?
Undermanned, undergunned, and
I
horribly
do
outnumbered
not.
outpost that didn't stand
That's
a
Nova, if I
snowball's
remember
chance
correctly.
Oh,
in
like
hell
the
when
actual
Chitauri
Nova.
launched a sneak attack.
That's the Nova.
Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that.
Also, I love how that's like, hey, we set up an outpost on
So
Mercury,
close, Gamora.
which is
Like
closer to
Yondu
the
to
sun
help
than
the
Earth,
outpost
but Earth
alone.
just doesn't know about
We thought we were
aliens.
Too late, so when Corell and her squad
Yeah,
came
they
out of those
fucking
caves,
do. Sometimes it
so-
depends, really.
badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That was
definitely
pronounced
sounds
pretty
like
weird.
Corell, I remember.
I tried
Mercury?
to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw
Is
no
he
profit
bouncing?
in dying. So I stayed
I feel like
instead.
his body is
Yeah.
like
We spent hours
He
strategizing
has
ADHD.
together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now,
now I can't not
I have
notice
to
it.
figure out how to tell my estranged kid her
Yeah,
mother's
he's very
dead.
jittery.
Anyway,
Give him
until
some
we get
Ritalin.
Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will
don't
fall
do
into
that.
place.
Yeah.
You're
I
bad
feel
at
like every time I've
You're
tried to
probably
give
right.
an honest answer in this game, it has gone poorly. Hey, come back. I wanted to.
Stop. Left. There we go. That. No. Stop. Their names are on there, Mason.
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'd put that down if I were you.
Gamora! I was only looking...
I got you a thing.
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you. For the doll.
Oh, I gave you the.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So I guess it's
No
like
problem.
it's assumed that
I
you.
know how you
Okay.
like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful.
so much time
I
had
can
passed
count
that
on
I thought
one
it
hand
was
the
just
number
going to
of
be
times
like.
someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
Oh no, they were
They
great.
were better than
Putting it
Nebula's.
lightly, Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included.
He only
So
gave you
thank
chess.
yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
Mantis is weird though, so fuck her.
The Celestial
How do you know
Madonna.
Mantis? Did she
Yeah,
give
they
you
called
one
that
of her
before.
weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I
I
Yeah, I
maybe
was gonna say, I slept
tried
with
to
her.
pick her up in a bar once.
And
It
how'd
was
that
an
work
attempt,
out?
not successful.
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
There is no way
What?
you watched that movie as a kid.
Also,
Doesn't matter.
that's the
Point
reference is
is,
not something
she's a
anyone in
wacko
this
for
universe
sure.
would
A
get
really
outside of Earth.
hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin.
Aren't you the
Nearly
world's
killed me.
deadliest assassin?
Yeah, literally.
Mantis
or
happened
the
to be in
universes.
the right place at the right time.
Did fucking Silver
have a knack
Surfer
for
show
that.
up and just decide I'm gonna kill you?
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I.
From what I understand, Gamora was severely underpowered in
Lonely.
like, the Marvel, like the MCU.
After the war,
I
the
mean,
resistance disbanded.
I don't
Richard
know,
Ryder
but
got busy
it
with politics,
certainly
and the
feels
world
that
wide
way
had no
because,
use
like,
for someone like me.
An
I feel
assassin?
like that sort of moniker gets thrown around,
Something like that.
but like it's not like
Thanos
she's doing
trained me
stuff
to be
that
a
like
weapon.
Slade Wilson couldn't do.
Once a weapon, always a weapon.
Well, she's
you know?
way stronger than Slade Wilson. Slade
that
Wilson is
why
just, I'm
Mantis
slightly
mentioned
sometimes immune to pain.
Suicidal urges?
And I can
Because I get
see
it.
faster
I've
than
been
people.
there.
Because that makes sense.
Pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A
bug
place
way.
where maybe I can be needed.
What
I feel like this has been a
gifts
very
did
long
Thanos
conversation,
give you?
but I might as well
Weapons,
finish it.
poison, the metal wire thing.
Okay,
used
you don't have to
strangle people with?
ask every question.
Yeah, you
Gave
do.
us
That's how you
dolls.
get
Once.
information.
Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What?
But it was a
I can't be
mind
feminine?
game.
No, just
Is her
I was
eye
really
makeup
sure
the
it was going to be a
standard?
knife
Like,
or
is it-
something.
Like I said,
Oh,
Thanos
it's
liked mind games.
it's like
Is that
It was
a skin that you
unusual
put on
for
her,
him to
or
be-
no, that's I
Kind.
think she has the skin on, but
We
I think
didn't
that
even
is
have
the
a
default
bedroom.
like eye
But
makeup.
Here were these dolls.
So I remember seeing it originally and
Purposeless.
being like a little weird.
And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her.
This has been emotional. Let's
Nebula
never talk
heard
about
me.
this again.
She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
Yeah, he
He
did.
found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help
Oh, I
us
thought it was
understand
only a
that,
person
he took
appreciating
Nebula's
art or
doll and
something.
threw it into the incinerator.
That's...
So she stole yours.
I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After
She's
Nebula-
like her voice is like actually cracking.
Yeah.
After I knew I'd never see her again.
Is Nebula
Is she
dead?
dead? Or yeah, I
I
was
guess
saying
I'd do it for her.
maybe in hyper prison.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm
weren't
glad I
we in
bought this
hyper prison not too long
And
ago?
I can promise that there are zero strings
I'm
attached to anything I do.
Double hyper
You're an important part
mega
of this
secret
team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter.
probation.
Truly.
Also, get the fuck out of my room.
Nope.
No, don't start this conversation all over again. I think you're good.
Yeah,
on this
as
one.
much as you probably don't want me to, I think it's time to play the video game.
No, stop going to this fucking screen every time. Every time I'm like, stop.
Anything yet?
Oh my god, I hate you so much. I'm gonna punch you in the
I
dick.
do it for you. Oh yeah, it's Cosmo.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal
That's
Church of
not
Truth
great.
arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for a moment. Cosmo received warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown.
So now we're stranded across the galaxy.
In data,
Your little detective trip almost got us killed.
maybe?
We'll fill you in when we get there.
net. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to
Cosmo's not that
Xandar
big.
and ask Worldmind for help instead.
Oh, that
Cosmo
sounds
unable
important.
To get through, Guardian of Galaxies must execute.
Okay, bye.
Cosmo, are you there?
Good luck.
What happened?
Nope, we're being attacked.
Let's leave.
Are we
just
under
leave.
attack?
Gamora, that was like the most casual.
Defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh.
Oh god damn it.
Who the fuck
Captain Glory. I assume you know who that is.
I would not engage
Not a
in
clue.
conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Oh, do you play baseball?
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen,
And there's only
I get that
three
Lady
ships.
Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the
I
best
like
time.
how we cannot see the ship
Did
past
you
the
think that
screen
she
of
would
the
ease
ship.
her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
guess.
They
Then
kind
you were
of,
as
yeah.
imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to
Wait,
be eliminated.
we have Drax on board. You're not allowed to kill him. He's too
He's
handsome.
sad.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Are there 3 ships? The one in the top right.
Okay, there's more than 3.
Oh, there's a lot. Okay.
We were actually surrounded. Defeat Captain Glory and the Lethal Legion.
Hit them hard. And
You
kill
have
them.
to actually pilot. Oh,
There's
oh
nothing
no,
on
we
that
are
garbage
so
scout
fucked.
worth.
Okay, where is this
Sure,
ship?
find us a channel with less butthole.
Fox, he's on your
content.
tail.
Oh, I thought the green thing
Clarkers
was the
are
ship.
forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Oh,
Feel
God
free to
damn,
show off,
this is gonna
Will.
go
They
so
How do I
insulted my
find
baby.
them?
Just make sure you're
Stop.
shooting while you do it.
Maneuvering.
Okay, hit A for boost, so don't forget that.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you,
And you
I
can
have
flip,
my research.
like,
I'm trying to aim down.
no, so hitting R3 will cause you to flip 180 degrees. So
Drop that
R3 doesn't do anything.
I got this. Trust me.
that,
Oh god.
it's saying it does a 180 flip backwards.
Jeez, how much
But
money
hit it
did
right
she
now.
offer
Nothing
these
happens.
guys?
Doesn't
Nothing.
matter. She wasted her money.
RS. I guess it's right stick.
Okay, so the right stick literally does maneuvers. I can't
Start
actually
barking
aim.
orders, brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
Oh,
Okay, well let's
That's not
go.
okay. Okay, you have to.
Can't we just
you have to
send an
fight them.
IOU
They're
to
down below
eliminate
you,
us?
Mason.
Okay, well I can't aim at them.
Use your left stick for that.
Oh.
You dumbass!
Hang
Left
in there,
stick is
bud.
usually,
Can't kill
you know,
this yet.
forward, left, right.
Use your proton torpedoes.
I don't have any.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 of you.
Ain't a bad question.
We don't know. Mason, you're so bad.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fool! You face the best
Out of
fighters in
range.
the galaxy!
Nope. Dying.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
You're at less than half health. These guys have really shitty
Please
shit.
try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
This is not exactly Star Fox, I'll be honest.
Probably better than Starfield.
We don't know.
Feel free to show off, Will. They
I hear
insulted my
that
baby.
it's mostly just,
Just make
moving
sure you're
between
shooting while you
places
do
and
it.
loading screens.
Okay, so it's a fucking.
Feels kind of good to
defensive
have bounty
aim
hunters
capture.
after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Not sure how much we get out of taking down Crapton Craphole and his legion of crap. Only one lethal
Which
lane
one is
brain
the
left.
actual?
One is all we need.
That don't even
Okay,
make
so
sense.
it's
We
always
just
gonna be the last
wasted a ton of you.
Okay, so
Who's the inferior life form now,
damn it,
huh?
you suck.
Okay.
Jeez, how much money
Now
did
we
she
go.
offer these guys?
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my
Listen.
fighters. But my
hate
cruiser
you.
will crush you.
Get in range.
That's
Use the
it?
boost to get
That's
through.
What you've been
I
bragging
use
about?
the boost.
What do you mean?
Oh my
Nothing.
god.
It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be
That's
mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that,
Yeah,
Guardians.
hide behind things.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano
Also
definitely
shoot.
felt like
Oh god.
No, the wrong way.
Is there a way to
Lady
stop?
Skullshot is the worst flarkin' timing.
Mason,
I figured I would.
ramming maneuvers are not the way to go.
I figured it would put me around it.
As the kids
That's
say,
it?
they are
That's
not
what
the
you've been
vibe.
bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well,
There's
I'm
no
sure
way
it's
to
very
break.
comfortable.
I will not be
No,
mocked.
you're supposed to dodge
do
roll
something
out of the
about
way.
it.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, those are mines. Oh no.
A little
Okay,
laggy.
is the game a little? Mason, do you have room to record?
Hmm?
Do you have space on your
Yes,
drive?
I have like 200, 300 gigs.
Then why is it lagging so much?
It very clearly had something to do with that teleport. Because
Mason,
it was
this is the
perfectly
PowerPoint
fine.
You dodge rolled into it.
Mr. Goons, this time!
You can start shooting now.
They were not in range. Yeah, it very clearly was fine until the second it wasn't.
Nope, not a thing.
Not how
Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive.
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, try attacking another thing. How about
Scream for me.
Yeah.
Well, I figured I should focus on one thing at a time. That worked the first time.
Except that the thing you were focusing on was underneath the wing. You were damaging an area that does not take damage.
Okay.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
Will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Okay, now shoot again. I know they're out of range for lock-on.
You bad guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
Oh my god.
The
I
Milano
don't know why
definitely
this
felt
is
it.
happening.
It's because it enters all
That
those
did some real
elements
damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
with the mines. I think.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Start shooting.
Lady Skull Suit has the worst flocking timing.
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Oh, there it is. I didn't see the. Oh. Try not to crash. Start shooting.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and hold.
Riveting gameplay.
Oh yeah. Well, at least there's just one thing left. I think.
Two.
One of them's grayed out. So I'm
Pissed
not
off the
sure.
whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. Ooh, right up the exhaust
yeah.
port.
So I guess the last one just couldn't be targeted and kill everything else.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap
I think it's
sacks
just
care
one on
if
each
the
side.
galaxy's under siege. You know,
I was grayed out
contractors.
before.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problems
I
on
am Clary, warrior.
Oh, glory, really?
Take that, Lady
That's dumb.
Scott.
I doubt we've seen the last.
I mean, Commander
We'll worry
Glory
about
is
Lady
not exactly
Hellbender later.
the
Let's
best
just
either.
focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no
There's so many
buckethead
stars.
near my...
Wow.
That
Talk
planet
about
has
cosmic
been
gridlock.
cut in.
I haven't seen this
pieces.
many ships around Xandar since
Maybe
the
by
start
like
of
a
the Galactic
Centurion or
War.
something? Like one of the big
Open channel,
sentinels?
Groot. Let's see what's going
Or
on.
just a guy with a big sword.
Our skies are young. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Fleet
And they
immediate
just show up and get zapped. And we're about to get zapped.
Groot. That's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
Yeah.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket.
It is their whole fucking deal.
Just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
They're not gonna answer a call from us, so they won't answer a call from any of these people.
No? Well,
Welcome to Novacore headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Mason, you dipshit.
Groot says you can pick the top off.
Mason!
Only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Mason, stop it. Go back to return to sender.
I can't.
A little help, Groot.
Yes, they're down.
Down?
Down.
Okay.
To the right.
Groot. Just pick things at random
Mason,
until it works
do you see
well.
the thing that says back? Hit B.
And why should we do that?
Keep
huh?
hitting B.
We're
Okay.
outlaws. We don't pay fines.
You dipshit.
I know.
Holy fuck.
Now we
I'm
can
going to
all
punch
I was
you.
hoping I could just get through it quickly. I thought it was just gonna be like one option.
Congratulations on your
No, Mason!
To begin, state your full name,
Designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Quill's mom.
Quill's
Strategy
mom.
is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain. It might work.
Oh,
Please
fuck
state
you.
your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of
I missed the
origin.
quick
Mason.
Someplace.
Yeah,
I
you
continue
did.
to doubt this strategy.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join.
The
Because I'm a
evil
sucker.
is happening.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job, boys.
Not today.
Mason.
What?
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
Yeah.
after scanning your ship,
Wait, go
Our
back.
near-perfect algorithms pre-selected several
several officer choices,
Go back.
The allocation
allocation of resources for direct communication.
Nikki was one of those.
has been
I
denied.
did see that, yes.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Cadet Nicolette Gold's communication
Privileges
privileges
are suspended
Okay, that's fair.
while we investigate her
for
involvement
involvement
no shit.
in unsanctioned
cult
cult
activity.
You should force your spawn to answer us.
I can't do that. She's independent.
She's also
Just
evil.
pick something, Peter. Scroll down, scroll down.
Richard Ryder.
Hey, your cop girlfriend is still listed here. You should,
Centurion
Mason-
Corel
Mason.
personal communicator.
Has
Oh my
either been
God.
destroyed
You
or
know that she's
disabled.
dead.
Yeah, but like it'll say
what
something.
it's worth. I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
We should report what Raker is up
Future
Think the
crime.
Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
We
I haven't
are
watched Minority Report in a long time.
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
Scroll back up. I think I
Richard
saw someone
Ryder.
interesting.
to. Does that say Nova Prime?
Nova Prime's identity is confidential
And why did you give me the option?
Is forbidden.
until further
Because
notice.
it's guessing who you want to contact.
Doesn't say which one. Why even list them then?
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Corps and rob 'em.
Richard
I
Ryder.
think everyone here is too busy.
He's
or
the
dead to
human
answer.
Nova. Okay,
Nova
never
Number
mind.
11249
-44396 is out of
our
our
sensor range and unavailable for
contact.
Richard Ryder. Sounds Terran.
You seriously don't know who he is?
Perhaps we should try another.
Kaz!
We are
are sad to inform you that Denarian Carlos
is currently
Who's
missing.
that one? That
And
sounds familiar.
Who am I
That
supposed to
bucket
be
had me killed on
calling?
the rock.
We
Well, you missed
definitely
one on
did
the
not
call
murder
someone.
him, and definitely did not admit it in front of a Nova Corps console rocket.
There was one guy you missed on here.
Corbin
that-
Day is missing in action.
and unable to respond.
I've heard of him.
Future
He was in the
crime in that
Resistance.
case.
So
Wait,
much
didn't I
for
do future
near
crime?
perfect algorithms,
No, you did current crime.
Alpine. Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
fair.
Okay.
Future crimes irrelevant.
Fast crime? I feel like I have to join the Nova Corps.
You tried
Should
that.
tell them about the promise.
Thank you for attempting to be an outstanding citizen.
as all prisoners
Okay,
are being evacuated.
You may self-sequester.
Maybe just back out.
Can I just pay my fine?
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Okay.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me.
Peter Quill? Star-Lord?
Why do I look like a homeless person and not
Guardians
a
of the
teenager?
Galaxy. Check the addendum.
Because thank
We
God
need
for
your
that.
help.
Pay a fine.
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The
galaxy.
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in less
Yeah,
than
get
3
nukes.
cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222
2%
It's like
of the
two
Andromeda
different people
Galaxy.
talking.
all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look,
Yeah.
we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
Already know.
Pretty sure I know a
Right.
few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
An excellent
Generally
question.
good question.
How to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Core helmets at ridiculously discounted prices.
Maybe don't
What?
admit to that one.
They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be
Groot's
used
normal,
to help
too.
you bring them down.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
that on the ship.
We have overlooked the value of
No, because when Groot's sitting in the
Individual
seat, he's
memories
like
in our
held
files.
tree form.
So let's pull
So this
resources.
cutscene's pre-rendered.
Given the
Find
ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
Undertaking a
a
search protocol at this time is
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
I don't think.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Zendarian culture is a lost cause.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that
we are not able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy
parties.
Untrustworthy
That's
mind
understandable.
And how
I mean,
long
yeah,
are you gonna
well, they
hide from the
expect we're
church,
gonna be
huh?
mind wiped
Millennia?
and then...
Millennia?
as long as it takes.
If
Millennia?
you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Zendarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons, the
The church
church
is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
Cannot
cannot
adjust our
Yeah, you guys are legitimate.
computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We
Yeah,
are
I'm on
unable
computer.
to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers
Going for
you?
logical answers here.
Is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar are
the
the
Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Breaker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps you have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now, we need to focus.
I don't know if that's a good
Yeah, I
thing.
don't-
Yeah, that might be bad.
We cannot make this decision without considering
All available
This
options
action will have
are
lasting
complete
consequences.
events.
Did it say that? I didn't read that part.
No.
with the potential
Okay.
To stop them,
What is it?
Not what? Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Based on the recent Guardians movie, he's kind of a dumbass.
Last year of the Galactic War.
Nope.
So
He's
no
fucking
one?
incredibly powerful.
Yep.
We are pleased.
That's
you reached
that's
the
not what I
same
said.
conclusion.
We did.
Okay, well, like, he's a powerful being in many
It
senses.
appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
I really hope they were going to say gardeners.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot
No, I
says
agree
the
with
Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
We can use the fine number amount to send a message.
You don't even have enough money.
Rocket told you the Nova Force lock disabler is useless drunk, you were scammed.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment. Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
No.
You saw
I
me
bought a
do that?
doll.
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
So long, everybody.
Oh, that's not the way I thought those were gonna go. Oh, that was unpleasant.
That is probably not how physics works.
Well,
I see it.
Son of a schmag!
I don't know what a schmag is, but I don't think it's good.
Let's leave.
So, we're immune to getting our fate sucked out,
Accepting the
apparently.
promise.
Oh, no, okay.
we gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
What was the Matriarch's promise?
Gotta get clear
We're all gonna
first.
be shiny.
Come on. And go!
Just stop playing story-based games weeks apart.
Scott!
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the
Say
flarkin'
something
water.
besides
We're
guys.
screwed.
Freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway.
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think.
Oh, there's a
Rocket,
lot
fix
going
the
on up
engines.
there.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
How can you not run a diagnostic? He literally has all the tools for
And
that.
what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Okay?
I think
I
they're
can
supposed to be
just
dead in the
conjure up
water,
answers
just all the
in 2
computers are
seconds.
still working.
Fine.
I'm gonna go do push-ups.
I am Groot.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
I need a minute.
You tired?
I'm always tired. I was outside all day.
I need some rest.
I was also outside for a decent part of the day. Besides, you were looking at
I was
space
learning about
stuff.
Science. I was looking at space stuff.
Through the power
This
of
man
Chewbacca.
looks so Chewbacca looks like he has a question. Do you need to move your controller or something?
I don't know. Yep, I did.
Yeah, there you go.
Relax
I'd
in your
say
quarters.
let's-
Core.
I'd
Shouldn't
say
have
let's
counted on
call
them
it
in the
here,
first place.
just because I'm guessing it's going to turn into a big
Yeah.
scene otherwise.
Yep. So we went from doing a whole lot of nothing to doing a whole lot more nothing. I was
Yep.
bad at spaceships though.
Yeah, what a shock. You're bad at the fucking combat aspect of the game. I never would have seen it coming. Alright, guys. We're almost through this game, I promise.
I don't.
No, you don't have to. It's fine. Alright, guys. We will see you all next time.